What's up YouTube? It's your boy AP, and today I'm going to cover the best way to farm experience in patch 3.26. Now some of y'all might recognize this strat from a video I put out about a year ago, but the core pieces have not changed. It's just as effective right now. In fact, I've made the strategy even better. On a blaster character, you can expect to get upwards of 100 million XP per hour from the start of level 99 until you hit 100. And if you're below level 99, you will get significantly more XP because specifically from level 99 to 100, there's a really massive XP penalty. Basically, you just level up really fast. Before we get into the setup, I will compare this strat to another more expensive way to hit level 100. I would say the gold standard is flawless cellular breachstones with a carry who skips the bosses. On paper, this can reach 200 million XP per hour. However, in practice, the carries usually will kill the bosses for extra profit. People will come and go from the party since this is generally a group rotation that is paid for by the members. And with all this downtime, you will average a lot less XP. The strat I'm about to show you, it can match or beat this without all the hassle. You can run it as a solo or as a party, and you can make money while you do it. Alright, the core mechanic is the Domination Scarab of Evolution. When you kill monsters under its effect, they evolve, meaning a white monster turns into a magic and a magic turns into a rare. And all of this comes with a lot more experience. So we're going to enter a map and then beeline immediately towards one of these shrines. As soon as you get the shrine buff, you want to start popping open all of the breaches, multiple at the same time, so you can speed through the map as quickly as possible. Using the unique GULL helmet here can really take this strategy to the next level because it gives us extra time before the crucial evolution shrine buff expires. Every map has 2 of these evolution shrines, and you will be aiming to complete the breaches within the time span of those 2 shrines, which gives you, 180 seconds, or I guess 3 minutes to complete the map. These maps we are running are 8 mod Jungle Valley, and the breaches will have extremely high density. The strat does require that either you or someone in the party have fast screen-wide clear in order to be effective. Alright, let's pop in game and I'll go over the full setup including Scarabs, Atlas Tree, and crafting option. Alright, for the map device, we want to have 2 Domination Scarabs Evolution. These run about 1 chaos each, and 3 Breach Scarabs, and these are also roughly 1 chaos each. And we're going to craft on Breach as well for 4 chaos, so that would be a total of 9 chaos per map. And speaking of maps, we're going to want to use 8 modded maps with an open layout. So the 2 most popular ones that come to mind are either Jungle Valley or Dunes, and they actually don't need to have Delirium. Delirium will slow down these maps, and you might get less XP if your build doesn't have crazy amounts of damage. Just keep that in mind. In the pinned comment below, I do have my farming strategy on how to generate massive amounts of 8 modded maps, so you do not have to buy these yourself. And that strategy actually does teach you how to add Delirium onto them, so you could always just omit the Deli Scarab for another Multitude Scarab, and that would be my advice. Moving on to the Atlas Tree. I'm just going to hide my webcam here. So we focus on juicing these breaches as much as possible. They're going to be very dense with the 8 mod that we're adding. And we're combining that with 100% chance for Beyond, because since the breach is so dense, it's going to spawn a lot of Beyond monsters as well. And both of these things in conjunction just give so much experience. Now, the Eater World altars are optional. In fact, these will slightly slow you down because you have to read the modifiers. However, I just like to have Eater in general when I'm running any 8 mod strat, because if you do get Divine Altar, you make so many Divines because there's so much quant and pack size. The nodes up here are specific to the 3.26 league, and they're not mandatory. It's just 16.5 maps are quite nice, and this helps you generate those quest chains. So it's up to you if you take that. Technically, the Eater stuff is optional. And yeah, it's just a lot of effect. We have shrines, Beyond, Breach. Very simple, yet very effective. Alright, that's the strategy. I should be live sometime later today or tomorrow, and we're going to try and push level 99 or 100. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.